Josh Davies' career best 5 for 21 seals huge victory for Somerset as they return to the Division 1 summit. The second day of play in Somerset was a near perfect one for the hosts. Their demolition of the Yorkshire batting order in the morning session was the real turning point. The effort of the Somerset batsmen, once again led by Tom Abel, was the mark of potential champions. They'd finished the day on 269 for 5, Bartlett and Gregory at the crease, and the lead 365. The title chasers knew that they'd also be able to put Yorkshire under pressure with the ball whenever that opportunity arose. And with only a few more runs added to the total, it looked like that would be sooner rather than later. Lewis Gregory, the first man to fall, bowled by Maharaj as he attempted to lift the spinner over long on. Dom Bess would follow in the next over, the experienced campaigner Tim Bresnan making a mess of his stumps, bowled for naught. A 400-run lead that looked certain at the start of play was beginning to look a little more in doubt. Bartlett too removed, stumped as he looked to bring up a 50 in style, coming down the pitch to Maharaj. But Van der Merwe took matters into his own hands, blasting Maharaj for 6 twice in an over to ensure Somerset did reach that 400 mark. He'd fall in the same over, holing out to Tom Kohler-Cadmore as he looked for another big shot, Maharaj with his second fifer in the match. Overton enjoyed himself, becoming the 7th Somerset batsman to clear the boundary in the innings, another following shortly before his wicket at the hands of Patterson. That saw his side finish on 329 all out, setting Yorkshire 426 to win. That looked a tough ask on a wicket that had continued to cause batsmen problems, and so it proved early on in the Yorkshire chase. Davey finding Lythe's edge, Overton taking a neat catch at third slip to get Somerset off to a great start. Balance and Kohler-Cadmore regrouped for the visitors, and saw out the opening partnership of Bess and Davey. But the introduction of Jamie Overton paid dividends in the bowler's second over. Balance caught behind for 23, with Yorkshire a few runs shy of 50. That wicket saw lunch called, another morning session going the way of the home side. Somerset's momentum continued as they resumed after the break. Jamie Overton finding an edge as Tattersall looked to leave. A deserved wicket in a threatening spell for the bowler. Van der Merwe had Brook on toast, beating the cut shot with one that went straight on. Bresnan would fall to a pinpoint direct hit from Bess, run out for 17 with Yorkshire in the 90s. Davey came back into the attack and removed the last of Yorkshire's top order batsmen. Kohler-Cadmore pounced at slip by Hildreth. Maharaj followed 2 balls later, LBW for a duck. Frayne and Patterson guided their side into 3 figures, but defeat was coming. It was just a matter of when. A return catch to Davey saw Frayne depart for 5, and with Code unlikely to take the field for the visitors after falling ill, Somerset were 1 away from a crucial win in their championship chase. They were made to wait, Patterson and Olivier hitting out in a final act of defiance. Davey would be a fitting man to seal the victory. Olivier caught by Bess, the bowler with career best figures of 5 for 21, the 10th man to pick up 5 wickets for Somerset across all formats this season. The 298-run win put Somerset back on top of Division 1, with Essex's match at Edgbaston heading into a final day and looking likely to end in a draw. The West Country side now have just 2 matches standing between them and a first ever county championship title. They'll hope that their final fixture against Essex will turn out to be a dead rubber rather than a winner-takes-all clash.